Ladies and gentlemen, starting this edition with some details that we are getting in with regards to the Mangaluru cooker blast. It's an exclusive lead that we have got. Sources have now informed Republic that religious places and tourist spots were on the radar of the accused. Accused here is Shareeq that we are talking about. He conducted recce in Karnataka and across South India. Investigation, in fact, has also revealed that Shareeq conducted recce in Tamil Nadu, Kerala and Karnataka, including the Isha Foundation in Coimbatore. Accused Shareeq procured a SIM card and used a forged identity. In fact, over the next couple of minutes, we'll break down full details of the investigation that was carried out by the National Investigation Agents. Let's just first put this into perspective as to when did this blast take place? What is it that the investigation that was initially done by the Karnataka police, what did that reveal? And thereafter, when the case was actually picked up by the National Investigation Agency, where the bigger picture has now emerged. So it was not just one-off incident that we're really talking about, and also politics that essentially played out after the Mangaluru cooker blast, when there were questions that were essentially raised whether at all this was a lone wolf attack that was carried out, or perhaps part of a larger plan which actually had gone wrong. For more on this, I'll also be joined by my colleague Prajwal, who's getting us the latest details. The first set of breakings that we are putting out right now is with regards to the larger picture in terms of what is it that they intended to do. It is now clear from the investigation that has been carried out by the National Investigation Agency that there were other states which were also on the radar. So let's first break that down. My colleague who's accessed that report, Prajwal, walk us through the details in terms of the recce that was conducted by Shareeq and the others who were also allegedly involved. How many states were really covered? Which are the places that they were really looking at?
Shravan, now largely we are looking at the Malnad region and Dakshina Kannada region in the state of Karnataka, and we are also looking at the neighboring states of Kerala as well as Tamil Nadu, which had largely been recce'd by Mohammed Shareeq. Shareeq went absconding from Karnataka in the last week of August when the trial blasts were conducted in Shivamogga district in Malnad region, which is also the hometown of Shareeq, a place called as Tirthali, around 25 kilometers. As soon as he goes absconding from Karnataka, he immediately moves to Tamil Nadu. He goes to a place called as Nilgiri's Hill as well, near Mettupalayam, and over there he conducts recce's in tourist places, largely having more of foreign nationals. Secondly, he's also gone ahead and conducted a recce at the Coimbatore's Isha Foundation between September 8th to September 15th there, and he stayed at a lodge. Over here, he changes his identity from Shareeq to Arun Kumar Gauli. And this Arun Kumar Gauli is also a government servant in the state of Karnataka. Over here, he changes his identity and he discards his SIM cards away so that there will be absolutely no sort of digital evidence that he will be leaving behind. And later, he starts clicking pictures with the statue of Adi Yogi. He also goes ahead and shows that he is a follower of Shiva, and he also starts posting pictures largely. And later, after the Coimbatore recce is conducted, from Coimbatore he travels to Kanyakumari via Madurai and reaches Nagarkoil, and later he recce's around 7 to 8 locations in Kanyakumari, mainly the Kanyakumari's Vivekananda statue. Later he also goes to the Vantage Point and the Kanyakumari beach, the Sunset Point, which is famously known there in Kanyakumari, as well as 3 other beaches as well. And largely he focuses on places of worship in Kanyakumari too. And after this recce is completed, he gets a call from his handler, the colonel, asking him not to stay in one place for for more time, and asks him to move away as well. And later, now Shareeq, who's assumed the identity of Arun Kumar Gauli, travels from Kanyakumari to the neighboring state of Kerala as well. And in Kerala, he visits 3 places. Largely, he stays in Aluva, but he also goes to the Kochi airport, the railway station, a prominent mall in Kerala which has any day a footfall of anywhere between 8,000 to 10,000 people daily, and also topmost business establishments. And he also visits the Saint Sebastian Church there. So this is the first time, apart from the Hindu places, he also goes to a church over here, which is on his radar too. And after this, he clicks pictures of them. He also goes through and videographs this entire places too. And after videographing them, he sends it via online through wire, tap, as well as signal too, and all these messages along with the videos and photographs with the entry and exit points that he had noted down during recce was sent to his online handler Colonel, who still remains at large, along with a person by the name of Abdul Mateen Taha, whose name has now cropped up now and again as well. So largely he stays in Aluva, he stays there, and later again he changes his name. From now Arun Kumar Gauli, he becomes Prem Kumar, yet another official who also was a government employee working with the Central Railways as well. And later from there, Shareeq starts conducting recce for the places in the state of Karnataka where he can go ahead and obtain a household too, and travels to Dakshina Kannada in Mangaluru. And over here, the BJP's Udupi state office was on his target. I repeat, the BJP state office was on his target, and this explosive details has now been mentioned in the charge sheet as well. Not only that, but also several religious temples too. The Kanika Parameshwari temple, a very prominent temple, and also other holy places in the Mangaluru city was also on his target, where he again goes ahead, makes the, he makes these notes of the exit and entry points, and he is also looking into the security angle as well, and plans the attack in the third week of November too, because that is the time when there is heavy footfall because of the sort of tourists who come in, as well as the devotees too, Shravan.